What up? Yo, yo, yo. What's happening, fellas? Yee, it's the Frostbite. Then we'll do some like updates after, like check out what's going on. Um, just terrible. Trying to find rates right now. If anyone knows any hookups in Cancun or Puerto Vallarta, much appreciated. That'd be awesome. Just looking at hotels right now and it's a little bit sketchy. Not sketchy, but like just trying to get the proper setup. So let's check some stuff out. Yo, guys, what's up, man? What's up? Just make some changes. I've been pretty quiet. I had a pretty busy weekend, man. Willie Yap, what's up, man? Profiler, Vignesh Cerberus, Marcus, what's up, guys, man? Yeah, I like, what's the best way of saying it? Just a hectic weekend. Like, it was fun. Brother-in-law's birthday. Just a lot of stuff going on. Didn't even really have time for Whiteout on Sunday and Monday. Screwed up my VIP streak again, login. Honestly, uh, yeah, there's some stuff I've been there's a couple updates upcoming, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I wouldn't mind chit chatting about it afterwards. So I do have a little bit of work to do, which is sick. Working away right now. You can see I got my kids like little toys behind me. I'm not even set up right now. I'll toss Carey Price back up there. I need to get more of a room set up, etc., etc., but nothing really happening just yet until I can get a bit more happening. So, yeah, yeah. Oh, 20 seconds. Ends in 20 seconds. I swear I signed up for this. Watch this thing not let me in, and I just made this thing. So before I share it on Discord, I'm not doing it because I hate sharing on Discord. And I'm sure signed up for this time. Yeah, okay, so I am set up. So I can go ahead and jump in. What up? And I won't be doing no boost. Last time I boosted, and honestly, shooting for a top 10 with no boost. If I can get it, zero boost, that'd be sweet. There's no reason to read through a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I'll drop back to your guys' comments. I forgot my farmers. 2 minutes. Yo, yo, yo. Shock is doing it. I shouldn't even be like I should be continuing doing my paperwork. Sad news there. Uh, Goku's creator. I can't even say his name. I'm gonna butcher it here. Let's see if I can properly pronounce it here. Akira Toriyama. Toriyama. He passed away, man. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, and like even like Jackie Chan reached out about that. So the creator of Dragon Ball, what up? So yeah. So anyone, kind of not sad day for like I TikTok is filled with them right now. Bunch of sad news. Look at all these people over here. We'll try and jump right here. See no evil, hear no evil. So it's a mint spot right here. A bit further away, but see if I can get that lucky. See if I can get that lucky. I'm sure someone's already looking at it. This event's kind of boring to me, but we'll see what's up, man. Don't forget pet skills. Oh, look at this guy. Thank you. I don't really even have strong pets. You probably got better skills than me right now. Meow. So, we'll see. Good morning. S9 Evil GG. Cho, what's up, man? Visor, good to see you, man. Oh, what is that about, huh? Did you see that? That was the exact same spot where I was going. That was just nuts. Let's get these skills activated ASAP. This guy bailed out when he saw me, which is kind of sweet. Kind of shocking, to be honest. Maybe because I looking for it. I don't know. This is much harder to like keep not active, but like just stay going. Like it's I just wish it wasn't on Tuesdays for me at freaking noon. Mine patrols. I'm trying different strats, especially since I'm not like boosting. I'm gonna try and do more mine patrols this round. Sucks that I'm just getting level ones here though. It's kind of crazy. Yo, Doughboy started making YouTube. I don't know who Doughboy is, man. I think he's in a later state. I've probably seen him before, but I've been paying attention to Mr. Miyagi. I think me and Mr. Miyagi might do something, and there's a couple other guys, man. But I haven't heard of Doughboy yet. There was that one turkey creator. He was just complaining about packs. He's in it for himself, man. Like, if you guys ever pay attention, I actually am fighting for players' rights. If you would have seen my last stream, I kind of went off about. I didn't think it was cool that a lot of people had to agree to terms so they could start playing again. Not my favorite thing. I think that we shouldn't have to agree to terms just so we can access our account. Yo, King Ghost, what's up, man? Christian, what's up? Frederick, attack up or damage up? Damage up is normally better. Let's go. Come on, baby. Look at these bad boys. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Think I can get this in time? Probably should be able to. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That is a sick, like, it's pretty sweet that I'm getting that skin, the March skin. It is pretty gnarly. So if anything, it probably terrified some people, I guess, of me being around. Come on, baby. Get there, get there, get there. Recovery time. I don't really care about. I got a lot of heroes, so at that point, I'm not too concerned about heroes. A lot of people play like offensive schemes on this. I don't know if it's been like it'd be interesting, beneficial for some people. Um, Not sure how you guys all feel about offensive going against other people's stuff, but even like trying to only get level 2 mine patrols, just try and grab stuff, man. Grab it when you can. Scouring right here. It's a race, it's a race, it's a race. Got it. These. Returning 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 2. Just grab as quick as you can, man. $60, they're appearing in 60 seconds. First run is appearing. Let's go, let's go. It's 10 seconds. Not bad time for these mine patrols. Is anything right near? Be 20 seconds. Not worth it. These first two guys, I'm going to hold back. I'm going to send. Well, frick, I could go this way. Come on. 17 seconds. By the time it pops up, it could be Warren. Stage 1 will appear randomly for 10 seconds or 5 minutes. I don't want to go too far out. Come on, baby, get there. It is my March 1. We'll see if that guy's boosted. Can't do much there. The guy. I don't want to go too far out. Come on, baby. Something happened. This guy at least peered right next to me. That's what I like to see. And this one right here. That's alright. That's alright. Let's see what happens. This guy's going for it. I don't know which heroes I sent there. I'd be interested to know how many people are still boosting for these events. Oh, what's up, Bash Sister One? What's up? What's happening? Ah, by 50. Let's see. I'm gonna try the middle just for shits and giggles at the end of it. Let's see. This guy beat me to it right there. That guy's right next to it. Those other ones aren't even worth it. Might as well just keep it. Now, mine patrol hunting time. Let's get some points that way. Gen 5 heroes, I loved maxing Hector. I feel like a lot of people had a lot of fun with Gen 5 heroes. I kind of wish I would have maxed Gen 5 then maxed Gen 7. I maxed my Gen 6. Gen 6, we didn't even have a good battle. We haven't had a good battle in a long, long time. So I'm like sitting here kind of, you know, a little bit TO'd about it, but might as well use cooldown is 5 minutes. Might as well have it active right now. Use it more often. If someone decides to attack me for any reason, bash just the ice here. Let's go. Oh, look at that guy right next to it, though. You love when they pop up right next to you. That's like mint. Just kind of looking around. There's another one up top here. Third place, not doing too shabby. Didn't do well during the gathering stage on the last one. So kind of put me at a disadvantage, but let's mind patrol some stuff. 4, 3, 2, 1. "26 seconds away." We don't like that. We want to see nearby stuff, man. So nearby is important. He's on 47. Doughboy. I'll have to check him. Oh, he's USA, man. He's Team USA. I think, or was that? I believe something like that. They're probably going to be a lead state here again, and they're going to have that. Not lead state. They'll probably get lead state this go around, which they're saying mid-March, end of March. Talk about being vague on times for something that's happening. Like, can't they just like tell us? Hey, it's like they don't know. They're still doing, so they're doing like on state transfers, they're doing some optimization for lead states. Apparently, we're going to be able to take in higher power players, possibly. No special invite, but it sounds like I think we're going to get the same opportunities. It can't be the same amount of people because the same amount of people doesn't matter. The power limitation is you can't accept anyone without people zeroing. You could see it on 351. Those guys have been zeroing themselves so they could join, which is nuts, but I don't know. Not going to complain, just gonna like watch lead states continue to die and ordinary states die, and they're so they can make like they might as well server merged a bunch of states first. It's stupid. They're getting a lot of people quitting the game. It's totally botch. So 12-minute marker should pop up, right? I believe 12-minute mark is the next one. So it's gonna say 60 seconds or it's 11. I can't remember. Oh, look at how far that is. Like way too far for my liking. I'd rather hit a bunch of level ones right next to me. And you gotta, if you're doing this mine patrol, what's up? You in? If you're doing mine patrol like attacks points, you gotta do the march speed too. So when you're doing this, you gotta make sure you do defeat mine patrols and do this one as well. Like not. This is meant for like the big battle. Sticks, I'm just enjoying I don't know, this lovely Tuesday. I dropped my kids off, I was doing work, and then Mine Patrol I saw was up, or not Mine Patrol. Might as well call this Mine Patrol because that's what I like doing on this one. This guy's right here. He's gonna get to that before I can. What a far way for him to go though. Like that person's hitting level 2. Like, come on, give me something. Like if people just stuck close by theirs, they'd have more points, but instead they go like looking around. Like look at that. Like sometimes using the fast one isn't good. Ouch. They're both gone for about a minute. That really hurts my gathering speed. They should be back soon here. I like how I can't spell. Okay, so we got 60 seconds, so a 10-minute marker it is. What is left of these things? Not much. Do I care about being first in there? No, I just want some occupation time. Someone's probably going to be fully maxed in there. So I'll send my March 2 there. How far is this? This looks far. It's not that bad, I guess. 6 seconds. I might as well just hold this guy. Vein outbursts. Here we go. I'm not going to be paying too much attention here. We got this guy right away. This guy's pretty quick, and then one right there. There's 2. Not really anything too far. I might as well just keep collecting at that point. These guys only got a minute left on their thing anyways. Why is this guy always got to attack right next to me, man? So the next minute it's popping up. I'm going to keep him. I'm going to have a bunch of people here. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. That was a risky move what I just did there, but I saw 3 just right by each other. Might as well take that opportunity. Sometimes you got to risk the biscuit. Just trying to keep busy is just nuts in this. This one is chilling there. That one's got it. More here. Some people don't. They just kind of stay in the same position. You got to stay busy, man. You got to stay busy. So I got a little bit of time. As long as I kind of place. Chiggy. Is Chiggy boosted? Let's see. No one's really attacking the mid. It's kind of crazy. Got a minute 24. Minute 24 in the situation. Returning. What was it like? Not bad. T11's verse. Lightly injured. I almost got him. I almost got him. He's got to update. So just on the fly. Now I just need marks. There you guys are. Let's try again. Try again. Let's try again. Chiggy, chiggy, chiggy. Choo, choo. Can I mark? Did Chiggy swap? Battle details. He's got a little bit of boost on. I don't know why my lethality didn't kick in there. Lethality should have kicked in. That was a glitch. Because I used it. Nothing. What the piss? He boosted slightly, so I don't want to boost for this event. Boosting is just dumb. So, for whatever they give you for the rewards wise, boosting, not worth it. It's like boosting during Alliance Championship. It's embarrassing. Not really. If you really want to get the frame boost away on here, but AC just gives you a speed up, so boosting on Alliance Championship's just a joke. So, not too shabby though. Like, shout out to Chiggy. I messaged him beforehand. Um, be dope. I'm gonna be full Fire Crystal 8 here in a matter of time. Not spending on anything crazy. So yeah, it's no point. He must be updating his troops though, because he should like 180. He really cares about that middle, which I've won the middle sometimes, and I don't win the match. So if someone's doing it properly, those people doing from the outside, it's crazy, man. Come on, baby. There's one right next to me. FRP. Status update. What is going on there? A little bit of chaos just down in here. A little bit of chaos. The change of everything. Number 3, not too shabby. You know, finished number 3 on that with 0 time on the board on there. So, yo. 4 seconds. So Floam would have got the second. So him being in there first got it. But yeah, man, it would have been sweet to see HVC, but didn't want to boost or nothing on there. So, hey, man, to shout out, don't show again. Click on that sign. Click that sign. Don't show again. So annoying. What do you mean? What do you mean? What sign? Yeah, no, that's dope though. So just easy, just show up, get the thing on there. Like I said, I think I could have beat T11s if I just boosted just 10%. I think I could have beat Chiggy, but my I should have beat him. I don't know why. I have it recorded. I'll send it to devs, but oh, I didn't see that. Shock, man. I used my skill. My skill was never active. Unfortunately, you probably weren't watching, but where was it? Oh shit! Look, so this one here, I was definitely active. It should have it should have been active on that thing, lethality bonus. I should have had the 66%. Didn't work. Don't know why. Um, that probably would have at least put me to second place. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Third place is pretty dope. Shock. Who did you battle with 70S? No, I didn't. So he has to be activate before sending. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So it's just if you're a minute away from the Sunfire Castle, you have to move. Not Sunfire Castle. If you're a minute away from the Mine Patrol, okay, that makes sense. I, some no name. Hey, yeah, man. I do have to do some like paperwork here still. I cranked out an energy drink, a Lanny energy drink. So no booze for me, but RVF Chiggy's been interesting. They've been state four and they've been having some hard times. I do have to update my spreadsheet. It's just a lot. I got a lot going on right now, work wise, and then WS wise, man. I'm F29. I'm going to F. Dope, man. Yeah, that's sick. Like you said, it's got a. I don't know. Some people, man. You said you could do a lot if you wanted the boost, but you saw like I guess it's different. I thought about like I almost did my charms this go around, so it would have been cool if I would have done my charms. But it's not too crazy. Like we're pretty even. Like this guy's got better heroes technically than me in this situation. It just my research is much more starting to get much more advanced. I'm all like I want to say I could be like max research, but big 409, 37 days. Nah, I'm gonna be a bit short. Like this research gets ridiculous. I got War Academy up right now. Um, every time. Whoops. Might as well activate this auto join. Good time. I don't even know what level building is this at right now. Details. I think I'm one away or something on that thing. I just did not want to go. I'm cheap, man. So next week I'll be Fire Crystal 8 on Lancers. I'm working towards. Oh, my research center is done there too. What do we got active right now? Raid troops. Feral. Lethality didn't kick in for me either. Oh, I see what you're doing here. So Shock hooked me up with this. Troops. Might as well update employments, update troops. Whoops. Is it? What's even going on right now? Like King of Icefield's happening. So points wise, use fire crystals, use shards. Blah 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 blah. Wheels, mythic hero essence stones, widgets. Do I max this guy? Yeah, there's no point. So Hall of Heroes, I'd have to spend money to get him. Not really going to. I'll max out Gordon. Use a little bit of mythic shards. Nothing crazy. Yo, man, Overlord, what's up, man? Marcus, man, that's sick, man. If you stay like strong with just like gathering and Frostmine, it's big. So that is set up. Alliance Championships, troops, view deployment. Update troops, deploy. So troop power. Did I put my gear on those guys? Nope. And then we'll do Wayne. Wimming. Because these guys don't matter individuality wise, but why is Amos? And then look at that. He's already getting up there. Bradley. Like that's all right. Chiggy's like I buffed 10% an hour before. I can't beat you straight up. Yeah, that's nice of him. Eh? You don't have to focus on like the real strong. I've only done Frostmine maybe 5 times, 4 times or 5 times. I think twice live and twice without. The second time I did it, I got beat by a free to play player on the outside, man. Um, check out Cole. See the this guy just wants to roast them. Okay, let's check out King of Icefield, honor ranking, cross state, state ranks, state 2, state 7. DPG is owning them right now. State 3, the power of the 15 active states on state 7. Very active. State 3, state 4, personal rankings. We got Mr. Carr leading the way right now. Then we got Sirius, Legros, 70S. Chiggy. RVF is still up there, man. Hang in there, boys. HVC as well. Uni, Evil, WS. Like, check this guy out, man. Shout out to Redbeard. Putting up some points. TFI. Melody's up there. Looks like Melody's gonna try and accrue a little bit. Brystar is in there. He changed his profile picture a lot, man. Athena, Uni. Is there a way you can view full stank rank? Like, you can't see the total rankings, can you? Total rankings, stage rankings, total rankings, state personal ranking, cross state personal ranking, cross state personal ranking. That sucks that you limit it on that. They all use their stuff on the wrong event, yeah. They don't use their stuff, man. They've just been boosting, you know? 15th place on there for some reason. Research. Who's got VP right now, man? Who's got VP? I gotta start off some appointment details. Oh man, can I have VP right now? Can you switch me? I update. Hold on, just don't switch me yet. Don't switch me. Troops. Triple update troops. Deploy again. Didn't really change too much, but I don't know what happens. I would love VP, man. I would love VP. Vice Pres me. Oh, I got to switch something up too. This is coming to an end, and I got to decide if I'm going to do any more. I'm not sure if I'm going to go further in this event. I got one more pack I could look at getting if I wanted to. That'd be sweet to be alive and hit the treasure points with you guys. Maybe I'll try and treasure point it up. Zoct, what's up, man? Alex. Yeah, Kill Patrol strat is rank. That's what I mainly did there. I only did two, but I've heard some people just go further away and just keep attacking Kill Patrol. So Overlord, if you're hitting 20th or top 10, just man, focus on Kill Patrol. Uh, get faster troop speed. The first two, you choose the right hand side for your skills. But you guys, give me the treasure points. Someone pray for me to get some treasure points in here. We'll see here. I do have one more pack that I probably gotta grab for this. It is a good event. I just don't think like I'm finished 34th. How much do I want this? Just attacking Frostmine patrols, eh? That's crazy. That was higher than me. Yeah, Shock, you don't want me going any further in this. Aren't you holding last place? Oh, you got moved. I don't know how far. What's the thing? Thanks, brother. Frosty Fortunes. I gotta do this too. There's a lot happening right now. I kind of feel overwhelmed sometimes in this game with all the events happening. It's kind of fucking just all over the place. Um, battle wise, we are gonna be Friday. Friday, I believe. So 17 days, 50 days, 16 days, 16 days, 19, 12. This 10-day one, my Lancers. I'll probably do, yeah, let's do Lancers. Save some steel for Friday. I can't even use my speed ups, man. Like, that's the funny thing. You know me, Shock. I can't use my speed ups. So, free to play doing this is actually working out all right. I'll use some speed ups Friday and activate, like, if I can. If I don't get VP Friday, man, I'm all right. I know there's going to be a lot of people wanting that double, that 20%. So, what I got to do is actually, like, probably. I don't know, man. I'm hoping there's like more of a new event during this PvP. Um, I'm so cheap, man. I'm so cheap. 100K. Yeah, man. The events are all stacked like crazy. Like I would have not had like okay, so we're just finishing up anniversary. Now we're on King of Icefield. Um, Alliance Championships always happening, which is like eh. Um, it's sweet for I guess like getting supplies. Like I basically buy everything on there. I don't know why the hell this thing is trying to show me like a tutorial on it. Leave me alone. It just seems like a lot happening right now. Even this, not that this is like crazy by any means, but this guy pops off. It just always something happening, which a lot of people enjoy that, but I guess I got to do this. This is a new like this is a free to play. This is actually pretty sick. So I will say this is if you're active, if someone's not active, you're not going to get your full rewards for it. I do like that aspect of that one. So try and get daily. That's like a daily mission to get that done. I'm not sure if that's a reoccurring event every month or what, but the crazy joke. I think they're too scared to like remove some events, but like I don't think state ones to state 200s would give a crap if we didn't have to do Crazy Joe for about 2 months. I guess one thing is like it's free points. So you got to use that money elsewhere, not money, but all these points. So we'll get these points and use them in the stores. So, but like no one care. Like not saying I don't care. It's just I don't care about it. But the frost mine rewards. This is all definitely worth it, man. Like especially for the free to play. Just go on. A lot of the whales don't do frost mine. We just don't care. I'm not saying I'm a whale, but dolphins don't even do it. Let's go back. What was I just looking at? Is it events or deals? I don't know why. So this Dawn deals. This is dope because this, um, what you get, the possibilities is awesome. Obviously, a way to get that skin token. I haven't purchased any from that shop. Didn't care to. This Lantern of Blessing, lighting this thing up for people. Uh, Lantern to try and light this up, I guess, like 31 times to get this reward. That's another way of getting stuff. Then you can trade in this stuff, right? So 31 days. Hopefully this is just like, I don't know why the 30, what is it, 35 days? Yeah, you can give her hard, man. I don't really care. That thing's open to everyone as long as we just keep some stuff locked down. So naturally, you got 40 days or something for this. I'm assuming it's refresh. So if you want to purchase everything in here, you probably have to be active daily. I would suggest going for this. Um, don't do that. Like, this is just another good free to play thing. So I don't know. I would highly suggest it, guys. And then, like I said, daily missions. You got to go and get these completed. So I'm gonna try and get all my polar tears done. So that is these. Finish out my missions as well. All I care typically for this event is to make sure I get flames and fangs. I just try and get enough just so I can get the fire crystal. And obviously these are so important to continue to do, man. Uh, did I not do my? I don't think I did my T11 research on this one. So what are we sitting here? War Academy. 130,000, 4 days. Rally capacity. It doesn't help me, like not saying I don't care, but my rally capacity, I'm not the rally leader for evil. So for me, I'd rather personally start focusing on my other troops being stronger, right? So rally capacity should be the last one you focus on. Try and get these other ones all up there. So 2 days, 21s. I'm gonna go the short. Well, no, since I got VP, I'll do the 2 days and 21s because I'm actually like the sick thing about all this is it's lining up pretty well. Like if I decided to in April, the new PvP event, if I wanted to go full T11, full Fire Crystal 8, I'm not far off from it, man. Like well, my Fire Crystal 8 will be full, but I'm not too far off from T11 Fire Crystal 8s, all max. Like I know people are like, this is a lot, and like I'm moving. Oh, like my progress is happening pretty quickly here. Um, it's really doable now. So T11 before it didn't seem like it, but I just worked on it slowly. I would be further ahead, but I kind of cheaped out and was hoping for a fire crystal shard fire sale. It never happened. So if you're expecting for that fire crystal fire shard, T11 is the biggest bait, man, and like I've been doing fairly well, but like it's the steel. So that steel pops up on this deal, I believe. Well, no, not this one. The Armament chests, you can get up to 1.5 million. So I just got to do 1.5 million like 3 times. It's really not that pricey. I just rather focus if I'm going to do anything in this game, I don't want to be on steel, something that you can get so easily free to play. Steel, just be active, log on, get your steel. You're better off, pets. I know people are like, well, you can get your pet stuff. These matter a lot for your overall stats, man. Like your pets are like critical. Uh, these deals, like let's go on this anniversary pack. Like this, it's quite big. So 8,200. Where's it even put me? So per hit is 20 points. So if I decided to, I wasn't even active too much during this whole um, event. So I get 400 attacks, and each attack 2 points. So I'm only gonna get 820 more points minimum. So what's 820 put me at? Like here's what kills me. So 820 will boost me up to like probably here, but someone here is probably holding a bunch right now. So leaderboard wise, like I'm probably getting a bunch of gems. That's what we're focusing on. We're hoping for the gems. It'd probably give me 1,000 points. I'll probably jump up to 1,000 points, man. Um, I don't know, because when you look at this pack, this is the big thing. You get speed ups. You get quite a bit with it. Like can't even spend. Let's go. Pray for me. Maybe like a spin a day. Maybe I get a puzzle piece. I don't know. It's like roulette, but doesn't work for me. The packs are decent, yeah. I'm just trying to like figure out. I'm like, okay, so the 40 Lucky Hero gear chest, fire crystals, and 600 speed ups for 150 Canadian. So 800 fire crystals and 600 speed ups, or like I can't remember, but I believe that's much higher, the max on this. So if I do this, I think I get more fire crystals and more speed ups in that situation. Does this really RNG help me at this point? The Lucky Hero gear chest, no. I'm better off triggering stuff like this. So even this, 27.99 times 4. This is better to trigger. So that's a decent deal compared to what I just looked at there. You notice there's no VIP points when you do these ones. Like the refinement eats away quite a bit, but I'm almost there, fortunately, almost there. Once I get that dealt with, I said, I'm expecting everyone. I'm telling you this right now. April Fire Crystal 10 is coming because I hit Fire Crystal 8 everything this month. So end of March, I'll be Fire Crystal 8 all max. I'll have all my stuff. So Fire Crystal 10 will be coming out April. Okay, I'm I'm not even kidding. You guys heard it here first. Fire Crystal 10 is coming. Okay, Fire Crystal 10 will be here in April. 200 or 410 spins. That's 820 points because per spin is like 2 points, right? Yep. Don't show. Yeah. I already told you, like as soon as I hit a new fire crystal, as soon as I max out, I'm telling you what happens when I max out on something, there's always the next level. So I'm getting pretty close. I'm not saying I'm T11 yet, but I'm getting pretty close on T11. So I wouldn't doubt if there's new technology for T11s happening. Uh, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Um, that's too funny, man. As I'm doing this, I get I get certain messages, and it's just funny, man. So, anyways, guys, that was just a Frostmine live. I got to get back to work. Um, I might come on a little bit later here. Let me just finish. Let me finish. Like, get my troops back. So, I'll wait about a minute and a half. Anyone with any questions, random questions, would do some stuff. I have to like release some of my videos I've been working on. So that'd be a hilarious update, man. So people just saying the different ideas, what they think might happen, and yeah, no game is gonna stop at Fire Crystal 8. They could be like, hey, Fire Crystal 10. You know, a lot of people sit on these games like I would be more interested here. Listen, man, if you could, here's an interesting way for like state versus state, KVK or something like that. If your base, so if my base, if I decided, hey, listen, you can now build an outpost, like you can build a new furnace in a different state, sending some of your troops there. So, AKA, Bash Brother 1 can go to state 3, and it's like, hey, your furnace can only hold a capacity of 100,000 troops until you build up. So, instead of building my main, it's a second furnace in a second state that's tied to your main. That'd be a cool little like update where it's like, hey man, you've now unlocked your outpost furnace. That would be an interesting way of doing things rather than just keep boosting your furnace level in your current state to level 10. It would make it more PvP wise because then people would drop into state 1 or whatever your grouping is. So naturally, something like that would be state 1 to state 3. So state 1 to state 3, you could move an outpost furnace to a secondary state. In that secondary state, your evil clan members could still be there. It would be like intriguing to do something like that where it's like do something more with the buildings. Um, I would kind of hope like obviously the PvP event. I'm still terrified, man. That PvP event. I've had some weird dreams, man, and it was literally uh, the PvP event. I had a dream that it was just Foundry 2.0, just kind of what they gave us about Sunfire 2.0, and then I had a dream that it was like that island. I had a dream the island was actually the island was just decorative purpose only. So it was like, you know, sometimes you get like decorations in these other KVK games, and you can have decorations in your base. Well, they give us an island that we can decorate, and it's a peaceful place where no other alliances can visit. Ah, God, I hope it's not that. So those are my two little like, man, it's bad enough that I'm dreaming about Whiteout survival, but they're more like nightmares. They're not actual about the game, man. Um, Did you max my Gen 7? I did not max my Gen 7, man. Yeah, it's not really auction. They don't auction off their accounts. Like what I find is a lot of these accounts, what they do is these guys play and then they get bored and then they just try and sell it for like a fifth of the price, a tenth of the price, a 20th of the price. Um, Yeah, man. Like, there's new stuff coming. April, there's coming. Like, it'd be a hard, like, it's a hard sell. Like, if April came and these events were like the same crap, I'd be hard time telling you guys, hey, man, the vision's good. But they said they're releasing two events, man. We got that island coming in April. We got the PvP event coming in April. They released, like, if you think about this, like, this is good for like free to play. Like, these events are freaking awesome for free to play. The I don't know why they're in deals, but Dawn's Gift. This isn't a deal. This is an event. Just log on daily and you get your stuff. Same thing, Lantern of Blessing. It needs to be kind of reorganized, but you literally log on, get these lanterns, and these lanterns are great for like, um, they're great for rewards, man. If it's Foundry 2.0, I gotta wake up early. Oh my god. Yeah, well, it has a lot to do with matchmaking. Foundry would be more fun if matchmaking was correct. Like, I've been talking to people from State One that don't even play the game anymore, and they're like, "How are things going?" And I said, "Man, we've only lost twice. We lost to WS and we lost to State Seven Uni Nestralion. Um, two losses in a year to keep like, man, if you want to keep an alliance busy, you gotta like you gotta stay like not stay active, but you basically have to. What's the best way of going about this? Losing is helpful. If people don't understand this, losing is helpful. It's like being in a marriage with not a single fight. If you don't fight with your significant other, are you guys even communicating? Like, you could be like, "Oh, my communication's mint, man," but like, make up, break up. I don't know, not break up, but you need adversity, man. And people get bored if there's no adversity. Um, WAO. I don't know what WAO is, man. If you write the full game down, I might be able to tell you. If that's that Walking Towers game, I tried playing it. It was messed, man. Messed up. Uh, yes, they do want all your stamina. Um, Same with the flame and fangs. But maybe that's why, like, you know, as long as you're in a really active alliance, so let's just say here, Lantern and Blessings, to be an active alliance, as long as you get 20 of these daily, man, like that's the big thing. Uh, to share that with everyone, to get these completed, if you can get these completed. Does it? I don't think it works on auto rally. War and Order. I've never played them, man. Never played War and Order. Alliance Tech. Yo, Sid, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. I just kind of had like the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, where wasn't working, wasn't Whiteout Survival, was hanging out with family, hanging out with friends. It was just a good break. Yeah, it's not difficult, but it's auto joining. It's a good break from things. This Bradley, man, he's 500, 600 to max right now. I'm one away from him. Like, I might as well just use a one shard. Not too shabby. Exploration. Let's try Mr. Bradley on there. I'm going to try the exploration. Explore. We're going to drop Hector, though. We're going to add Bradley. We're going to put... see what happens. No, man, I don't do server 1K. Just one server is enough for me, man. It's a lot, man. A lot. It's unfortunate when these people go like this. I just don't got time for that stuff, man. It's all right, man. It's kind of funny when it's on like a Discord. You guys know me. I curse. I swear. I don't need that popping up and you flooding state one. Uh, um, exactly what I did and kill some master beasts over 1 billion to get it out of the way. That's not too shabby, man. That's I should next time I boost do these 1 billion power guys. They take a lot because you view him 1 billion. I need to be boosted when I attack those guys. Yeah, that stamina does accrue a lot. Those lanterns, you have to be the now rally initiator to complete those, eh? Don't you? So you go deals. That's such a dumb spot to be. So 30 beast. I do like these enhancement though. Like, see, I'm getting so close. Like, I just want to have my level maxed out here. Not max, but level hundreds. So I got some perps for lancers. That takes a lot, man. That takes a lot. What? Jesus, that whole time, man. Preach. That whole time, no abilities were going at all. Much appreciate, man. Hold on, this guy is popping off. Let's just see this. He's saying, I am reading on this Thorns of Enigma. I gotta do Frosty Fortunes too. Unfortunately, I haven't really. There's just a lot, man. Like these daily things. I gotta use 1,000 speed ups. I gotta use epic recruitment twice. So might as well just get this out of the way. See, I just feel like there's just so much happening in this game. It's so easy to forget it, and it's like trying to make me spend an hour and a half to 2 hours on the game. And this is meant to be fun. So there's just so much crap happening at once here that like man, I'm almost done with this bullshit. Like mercenary prestige, like doing it isn't doable. You have to skip intel while doing flames of fangs. Like yeah, man, sick vortex. Good to see you, brother. Okay, here's the thing, Sid. Sorry, Alan. Um, it depends. I think it's really hard to get the widgets. The widgets help you out in arena, so that's where I would spend it. Widgets wise, the essence stones you can get from Bear Trap. Wild marks, these ones are kind of like they're kind of rare, a little bit RNG. These are pretty cheap, and you probably could get max fire crystals. There's a lot of fire crystals needed. Remember that, a lot. So I'm still widgets first, and then next up, depending on your pet, possibly, man. Like these guys are pretty hard to come by. Obviously, I wouldn't do resources, wouldn't do speed ups. That's for people buying packs, maxing stuff out. I'm not sure. I got 3 days to figure something out on there. Whoa, what is this? What is going on here? I'm supposed to make a vote? Should I roast them? What is going on here? Have you guys had this before? Have you guys had this rating thing pop up before? Dear, thanks. Thanks to your leadership, survivors have found a place to settle down on land ISO. Please share your experience with everyone. What do you think? What do you think? Roast them or praise them? Roast or praise? I'd like to know from you guys. Have you guys done this? Is it gonna make me go Facebook? What up, man? We got an 80% roast factor right now. 80% roast. 86%. It's pretty obvious you guys all want me to roast. You guys had this, so is it gonna bring me to Facebook or what? Oh, I can't do it. I must have to do it from my phone. I'll roast them after, but I will if even lets me. Might not let me. I've never seen that pop. It just popped up out of nowhere, man. I missed your chat. I will. I'll roast them after, guys. It's not letting me go. So, uh, Overlord, our clan thing holding Sunfire from when Sunfire opened and we managed 3-time defense, safer stays, 2-time going on enemies, Sunfire clan, so much burnt out that a lot of people quit now. Sunfire is very boring. Like, it's very boring. Sparty. I've already done a review though. Who's that one guy saying the praise? I don't know, man. GoFundMe Doomsday. Happy 1 year. You know what? I love when people share it like that because I've been waiting for it. I think, man, I don't get some stuff because I'm too lazy to copy and paste it properly. MVP, man. GoFundMe Doomsday. Let's see what these people. So Doomsday's at 476. He's higher than me. A lot of people higher than me, man. My personal power just ain't climbing. Una. It's crazy. Could I return to top 10? Could I return to top 10? I don't know. And pull. I did do Frostmine live, man. And I didn't boost. You just see kind of how I play it, man. Kind of see how I play it. So we're sitting at 1 o'clock my time. I'm gonna hop back on later tonight. Like when I mean like later time, it's gonna be all 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Shout out to the it's better time. I do have. I'm all I gotta say is the time zone update. So happy the time change happened. All my times for my events are much better now. Uh, I'm not sure if you guys had the time change, but yeah, ain't the size, it's the wiggle. It's 100%, man. Frostmine, anyone can win that. So, so middle of the night. Yeah, man. So middle of the night for you. Yeah, shock. We do gotta fire up something like that. I just got work to do, so I gotta end this stream. I want to get some other work done. I'm kind of just, as the word is, dog fucking. Um, yeah, it'll be interesting. Current state, all states. 99. Someone was chirping us. These guys dropped in power. Moving towards 25 bill, guys. That is dope. Or 94 was chirping us, I think. KLA just steady, kind of staying. They're actually dropping in power slowly. Weird. You never know who's going to be like top 10. Like, respect to 70S, State 1, State 2. the original Clan State 3 here, OMG. You know how hard it is to stay top 20 in like this 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 leaderboard? Even to being anyone as a lead state in here, it's even more impressive. Um, CHW is a lead state and they're 18th. 77, 49. These guys, like that's the only lead states, and you can see they're dropping. These guys were higher up, they were lead states, and they're starting to drop in power. That means people are quitting from their states. So the lead states are actually really getting their ass kicked about it. 9 used to be up there, 25 became a lead state. 36 was up here. They got dropped down. 47, I think this is where they said Doughboy is. So Doughboy 851 mil. Um, yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. But 78 FRZ was leading as well. They're just slowly dropping, man. The lead states are dropping in power rankings. I don't think that was what they planned. They're definitely punishing the people that decided to keep their states more active. And they're letting all these ordinary states make these mega states, which, some dead states are lead states because certain players, like 351, they'll always be a lead state just because the king is there, man. And there's a bunch of whales in that server, but it has to do about your transfer score and it has nothing to do about your troop power. So maybe at one point, state one would be an ordinary state. That'd be sweet. It's short lived though, Vortex, man. Like not nothing with Doughboy, but I think some of these guys like are gonna get super bored. Like I get like state like we got new events coming up, but man, it's super boring when you could do 100 you like man $100,000 players have already lost in this game. So throwing a bunch of money at this game isn't gonna fucking make a difference. Like you could buy every pack and still lose. Like it happens, man. Like so many strong players. I think AKB just lost. That person's max. It's it's not it, man. If that's the way you like to have fun, it's sweet. But like, I think take your time so you log on and play. As long as you're very active, it's sweet. I've already seen so many people quit, man. It sucks. So many people quit. Yeah, they say that, but like I've interviewed Binkus. Binkus was number 3, and he just disappeared out of nowhere, man. Um, I probably can't shock. It just, man, I just really hope some of these big spenders don't end up like, man, till we see more like I honestly, not to be rude to Whiteout Survival, but there's really no point for me to even spend $1,000 a month in this game because this game doesn't have much progress later. So I'd rather go spend $1,000 a month into a game that's got a true state for state, a true like battle system. We don't even have breakdowns right now. So for them to get a bunch of money from me, I can't really see it, man. Like it just we're investing money into a game that's not giving us what we want. And I just think it's dumb. Like that's like these guys like they spend because they're competitive and I get it. I get it. But we do need to send a clear message and us just throwing money at them, they kind of think they're just doing good. So yeah, I don't know, man. No, no, it has nothing to do with that, man. Honestly, WS. How many people have probably actually downloaded Whiteout Survival because they've probably actually seen something from me? It's probably maximum. So WS has actually probably made more money off me than I even want to fucking know. Uh, I just want something more for the players, like a true PvP, man. That's what we fucking want. And if this is Foundry 2.0, man, like I almost didn't download this fucking update because the stupid privacy privacy policy. That privacy policy was a required privacy policy so you could continue playing the game. And they didn't even tell us the differences. What they updated in the privacy policy should be up there. They didn't do it. So, fuck. To get me on a rant so easy, Vortex, you got me fired up, man. Um, I suppose AKB law, but no, Zoc, that's kind of the point. So you could go spend $75,000 and still lose. So don't spend money because you want to win. If you're spending money because you want to win, you're going to be greatly disappointed one day because someone's always got more money than you. Like, you're pushing yourself to different levels and you're going to end up fighting someone that's way stronger than you one day. Even if you're max everything, you're going to end up fighting a clan that's better organized and you're going to lose. And then you're like, shit, I spent $100,000 on a mobile game and I lost. And if you rage because you lost, don't fucking do it. Like, just spend money because you enjoy it, man. Um, that's why I haven't really enjoyed Whiteout Survival other than my clan, you guys, and Discord. That's the only reason why I stayed for the people, man. I didn't stay for the game. So um, to my enjoyment of this game, you guys should have seen me the first 6 months of this game. I freaking loved this game. And then it just kind of petered off a bit, right? So those newer states are more fun. I'd rather go drop 10G into newer states, attack a bunch of people, have a fun experience than throw 10,000 in state one and just have the same experience every 2 weeks. Like right now, shock. I know I'm not supposed to just shit on people, but this is fucking hot mess garbage right now. I don't agree that we got defeat nearby beasts, Alliance championships, Flames and Fangs, uh, Frostmine, King of Icefields, Frosty Fortune, Anniversary event, Dawn's Gift, which is just sign in daily, but Hall of Heroes, uh, Lantern of Blessings. The amount of crap that just on my page to do, like shit, man, that's just way too much. That's way too much for a guy that just wants to play hourly. I live stream this shit and I'm on here for like 2 hours or 3 hours. And sometimes I feel like it's even too much for me. Okay, hey, make sure you do your daily missions on top of that. So we got to make sure we finish these because we always preach and swear about doing daily missions, right? But like now, I'm like, okay, sweet. Like Flames and Fangs, I want to make sure I finish these. You guys know me. No troops, none of that. Get all the good shit. What? Now it's on to, I don't know, man. Like now I got to spend Steve Chi stamina, but the only reason why I'm going to spend Steve Chi stamina is because I want to go to. Man, see this isn't even in there. So events, this freaking Lanterns of Blessing should be in the different thing. So now I want to finish these missions. So I need 2 more Polar Terrors. I got to do 17 beasts. So I'm attacking 17 beasts. Spend 170 stamina to attack 17 beasts. I'm gonna fire off these 2 Polar Terrors lastly here. Then I'll just start attacking beasts. It feels a lot for like a mobile game. It feels like if I don't do it, I'm missing out on a lot of rewards and I'm falling behind. I feel like if I don't do this, I feel like I'm falling behind. Not just like for spenders wise, but like I don't know, man. It's we'll see. The leaked video just shows a basic fucking thing. It looks like if it's three-way alliance championship, you might as well just fucking shoot me in the face. Shouldn't say that live, but if it's a three-way alliance championship and that's the new PvP event, I'm like, dude, there's no PvP in there. We don't control any of that. It's a rock paper scissors game. That's what Alliance Championship is rock, paper, scissors. You line up some things and you want to make a ballsy move, you can boost on there and you'll have a bit more advantage. But rock, paper, scissors is Alliance Championship. That's what they've given us for that. So that's not a PvP event. Um, we got Boundary, where there's no repercussions for your attacks. We got State for State, which you get 90% of your troops back. Caleb, man, it's all right. Just a little bit of complaining. I think most people have a short life. Most stay for the people. Yeah, most of these games definitely short life. The leak video looked like a three-way. New states or sideshow. It was fun when our new state knew. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, the zero one's attacking. Each event is just copy and paste with a little change title. Actually, that's good. Yeah, if you think about this is a very much pretty like Lantern's a blessing. This is a little bit like you're right. Like they've just did like a little bit of what's the best way of saying it? Graphic change. They are good, but we were just talking about this. What kind of free to play player has this much stamina? You can't do this and you can't do so if you want to do enlightenment, but then you want to do intel missions, you're not gonna have enough stamina for the day, man. You'll run out of stamina, man. So I do like it for free to play. You can choose where you want to go. In this case, I would still focus on your daily missions. Make sure your daily missions are finished, and you should be all right. Yeah, Lanterns is new daily, but good like, oh man, good luck for us, right? The next 33 days. I know it's like, but it's weird, man. So, but why is 33 days? Maybe they know just a bunch of people got stamina in their bags like me. I keep going to find this thing. So we got Lanterns of Blessing, Generosity Bazaar. It's basically turning my stamina, if you think about it, it's turned my stamina into this. So I'm happy I kept my stamina. I'm gonna do it, but if free to play players are gonna focus on something, if you need fire crystals, I guess you got an option that way, but use Gina for rally. Dude, that means I'm on here for even longer though, man. So like you, I'm gonna attack Gina. Like I could go like auto hunt with just Gina. So I'll go auto hunt and just put Gina on there. Like shit, like that is just like a lot, man. Like I guess you auto hunt, but you gotta leave your phone on. You gotta leave your phone open just to complete that. And I don't know. See, you keep seeing me there. Like it's. I think they should switch the deals. This isn't a deal. This is a daily login reward. This is a deal. This is a deal. This, yes, one could argue a deal. Um, Lanterns of Blessing is an event. But yeah, I just transfer my stamina to something else. Get that daily. So what do you get daily? You get speed ups, experience. After it's fully lit up, so you want to do 30 of these daily, and then you give an ally's blessing. So here's this is how you get the moons as well, right? So then if you want to spend these moons, you can go into that shop. Like how it's not in here though, but skin shop, go here. We can go to, is it prestige shop? Daily missions. There's another way to get those freaking, where did I just see that? Where you can get them? Jesus. See, skin tokens here. So I've been getting a lot of this stuff with purchase skins. So this is important to be interesting if this always reloads every 10 days or something like that, or every 2 weeks. Gina, Wallace, Boken, Natalie, fast as fuck. I'm not really pay to win, man. You can consider myself pay to win, but I don't play like I try and play as much as I can like free to play. I never use my bag. I honestly just leave everyone else do the events. Like I shouldn't even be in a sub for Foundry. We were like King of Icefield. Yeah, I did some stuff, but I didn't use like if I wanted to, I could be leading this thing right now, but I really don't care. So pay to win, they would really want to push it. For me, I'm just gathering my points, moving on. Gathering my points, moving on. Man, I don't know. I still like the game a lot just because the people, man. What I think needs to change is there's just too many events. Or give me a better structure. Like, what's going on here? I don't even know where to click most of the time. We'll even go here. We got Crazy Joe, Frostmine, Bear Hunt. That's whatever. That's easier. But why can't they just like a task list and then there could be like event lists and say, hey man, this is what's going on because this is just I don't know. Because by the time King of Icefield finishes, so a week from now, we're gonna have calendar. So we got Brother in Arms coming up. You got Castle Battle, Alliance Championship, Fortress Battle's happening right now. Crazy Joe, Dawn's Gift. They're calling this deals, but it's not a deal. But Caleb, if it costs you 400 and you get 240 free a day plus, your pet's down leaves you only 100 down in the game. Good luck when Mercenary Prestige exists. Yeah, Mercenary Prestige, when that drops, you won't be able to do it free to play. Caleb Hicks, that's a good store. 150 mil power, 200. That's good for free to play, man. It's good. Yeah, 150 mil for sure, man. Yo, 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 Alpan, what's up, man? Useless mats is free to play. What? Pro tip. Start a rally on Polar Terror. Polar with Gina and only one infantry can set up formation. After it hits Polar Terror, marches instantly back. April coming and Easter event. So you just to speed up. Let's try this guy's pro tip. So he's saying Polar Terror. We gotta need like design plans. I think there's more ways of going on. Like I keep like 3.288. You want like honestly, I know you guys are all saying design plans, design plans, design plans. Hardened alloy and polishing solutions are going to be like the hardest to come by for like medium spenders. These ambers, I think you only need 1600, which can't be that much considering the max of people. So he's just saying injured. So he's hoping what maybe it won't work for mine. You're saying Gina. Withdraw all. We're gonna try this. I do got it. Like, man, it's 130, man. 528 daily stamina. Let's talk about it. If you get stamina from your pet and for Patrick and one stamina every 10 minutes, how much is it altogether? Oh, he's saying you get 528 daily, which is I didn't know Doom was involved with Ramadan. Shocked. Shocked. Amber's costs $1 pop. That's 1,600, which isn't much, man. Like, I know what he's saying. They just got called pay to win, but the Amber ain't too much, man. That's actually fairly cheap for an upgrade. It's the other items that take a long time to acquire. Yeah, pets there, 288 plus 240. I got some friend requests happen on DC Discord. Evil leadership chat. I can't talk in there. Oh boy, it's probably actually blew up on there. Watch when it hits. Your March will not walk back. He'll just be at home. If I get injured, though, let's see. What's my injured rate on these things? I get 3 injured by myself. 21 injured. Two injured with that many, so we'll see. This takes so for long. Here we go. Supposed to. You're really saving, I guess. You're thinking about saving a minute, I suppose. So he's returned immediately. Interesting. Didn't know that, broski. There's a pro tip from Win Season 32 Vic. S32 Vic. 23 injured. Not much. That's another thing. It's like, I still don't know how we're, like, our Frost Gorilla, why we're just sitting at this current. I don't know. Like, Frost Gorillas aren't hard to beat anymore. I'm not saying I haven't pushed for a long time, but I really haven't pushed for a long time, and I'm still, like, easily beating the top of the line Beast. There's other thing PvE wise that could keep us busy trying to do. We're talking about exploration battles and trying to stay busy with these guys. Every 7 hours, you should be online for this guy. I don't know, man. Doom doesn't really pay any money, man. I don't think it's enough at that point. We do have a calculator for it. I could check out the free to play how long it would take, but it works smooth and state for state beast day. Yeah, no doubt, eh? I would say so. Maybe that's what. But like, yeah, I'm just trying to think in beneficial ways of just learning that injured troop ways. to instant back. Mr. Patrick. Patrick. I think it's nuts that like this formation kind of works. Just having one infantry. I can't remember what the total cost of Foundry. Someone had posted it, but I didn't pop it back up there. But this Bradley, like anyone that doesn't know much about the Gen 7 heroes, Bradley's a beast for Arena. It makes a huge difference. I don't even got Mythic T3 or whatever you call it, man. It's super hard to achieve the higher gear, man. Steal me, steal. You know what's crazy? I'd like to see like guys like who've been max. So the KLA feller, I'd like to see his steal because he maxes research probably instantly. Yeah, that's all right, man. But to see those guys steal would be dope. Um, really intrigued. Oh no, Greg, Philly. These guys would be a bit harder. Greg's skill um, from the computer's nuts. I need to do a little bit of push-ups for my gear. I just don't know how I want to go about things. Philly! Stop it, Philly! I haven't hated Philly in such a long time, but look at the amount of people here, though. Like, it's crazy. There's some high amounts of people on that now. Am I done? Back there again. Lanterns of a Blessing. Almost impossible, we said. Defeat 30 beasts. I'm gonna bail, guys. I'm gonna go back to work. So it was good chit chatting with everyone. So we said Gina, Wallace Boken. Where are you, Wallace? And Natalia. Apparently this is supposed to be real fast. We'll keep it rolling. I know there's 30 people at 8 people here. I'll try and do a scheduled live stream this week, hopefully. We'll figure something out. I want to do one with some beers. I've been too sober lately on live stream, so I wouldn't mind getting some alcohol in me and going live with you guys. But yeah, it's Caleb Hicks, man. I would honestly just focus on 3 heroes. I know everyone's like, because you focus on 3 sets of gear. Like make the 3 as strong as possible. Because what's gonna happen is when you start doing events, if you have that one strong set of heroes, it's good. If you care about arena more, like scoring high on arena is really important for longevity of your game. So having 5 heroes is actually pretty important. I was focusing on 9 heroes because I thought PvP was gonna be like crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do at this point because if PvP, I need to know the PvP events before I decide on my heroes. If the PvP events are lame, I'm just going to focus 5 heroes and just do arena. If the PvP events are like pretty hardcore, I might just focus on 3 strong heroes and not worry about my arena lineup. If it's even more intense, I got to go the 9 hero approach. I want 3 marches to be legit. It'll be interesting. It's kind of crazy how much they just limit us on heroes in a way. It's like, hey man, have this hero power. Like all this hero power in the world don't matter. So we go all states. We go hero total power. Lord Dynasty only gets to use one march basically in all PvP events. Frostmine he'd be a beast against, but does it really even matter? It's rough, man. Same with this KLA guy. That's where like I totally was confused on King originally. But King just worried about three. That's all he cared about. He's like, man, I might as well max out everything, be the strongest everywhere else. And who cares? Like he's like, who cares about the other heroes? Because right now there's no purpose in this game to have really strong heroes across the board. Sometimes it's actually making you weaker, man. So yeah, man, cheap gear and cheap charms are way easier to max than hero gear. Agreed. Like I don't even like I haven't purchased packs in a long time other than like you could see me progressing my fire crystals, but it's sad, man. T11, charm 11, legendary T3, hero gear level 20 is the hardest, then T11, then charms and chief gear, I think. Um, T11, if you do it, I'm rolling like 1 year without purchasing any steel. So we'll see how long it takes, but I might have to cop out. We could figure it out, like, because every time you beat exploration, the idle income, I can't remember what idle income becomes. Does it go up hourly for each level? A minute 52. I like how this thing keeps blinking at me. Well, then piss off. Let's see what happens here. I just want to see that idle income. I can't remember what it says, but 3 per level. So that is really important for longevity if you want to push T11s or something like that. It really isn't good. It's actually quite critical if you think about it for people who are extremely active. So I've been accruing more steel, but you know what? If I don't log in as much and don't check it every 7 hours, I'm not getting as much steel as other people. Like, not to chirp anyone in evil, but I've seen like I've seen some evil members purchase a lot of steel. And I just don't have it in me, man, to purchase. He's hired Bradley and he's Edith. He's probably gonna take me on that one. Alfie Solomon. You can't even do 100K daily. They could have cranked that up a bit. Without going broke. Yes, please. Cheers. I am gonna go do some work, man. I'm doing some work. I'm just trying to see some stuff here. I might not be on, like that's the thing. I might not be on for the rest of the night, so it's easier to just finish my dailies. Finish my dailies and decide if I'm back on. Oski, ting ting. Grinchy always beats me, man. Um, maybe before I don't know. Draki, it's good to see him. He's kind of shocked me on those things. And I'll come back ready to reset and maybe do 5 more or something. So if I remember. So say 13th, let people hit me a couple times possibly. Dante, you see a lot of people haven't done it yet already today. Mystery shop. I'm gonna do my mystery badge thing. I'm gonna do it. I just need some time. But no, 36 people. Okay, enough. I'm signing off. Let's just check the exploration. So I'm at 3,500 per hour, 10,000 per hour. So every 7 hours. So daily, I get 3,500 times 24. So I get 85,000 steel daily if I do income every 7 hours. Oski, I think he's going to try elite locate into state one. But yeah, so I'm at 82,000, which if you think about this at that pace, if you do free to play wise, I said I'm going to get off, but I'm going to get off. Just wait. Okay, let's just look quickly at this. Get all the way up here, man. Okay, so on research wise, a guy shouldn't have to. Yeah, well, yes, Daddy. Hey, I blacklisted you on our main chat because I don't like on state one like that. If that was you on there, okay. Every day I get 100,000 steel. So 10 days. No, what was it? 80,000 steel. I should have no excuse. So for my T11s here, it's 1 million steel. 1 million steel. Little. So every 12 and a half days. In 1 month's time, I should accrue 3 million if I'm active. If I'm active. Uh, probably a month and a half. I should have enough steel for my T11s. I'll go a bit higher because all this stuff here. But 2 months time, 2 to 3 months time, T11 free steel, which puts me at a little advantage for how slowly I did it, right? It all depends on April what events drop about my T11s. But everyone bought steel just so they could have T11s for basically meh fights. No one got something sick. So, yeah, man, it's definitely interesting to see on that because go research, exploration, and buy pack. So 40K. I don't know, man. It's just be careful, guys. I guess 1.5 million steel costs about 150 Canadian, or log in for 14 days straight and get out your idle income all the time. So I don't think any investment into steel is smart. Fire crystal energy, you're always going to need more fire crystals, like max, like loads. Especially like some people are going to want to throw up when they see fire crystal 10. Okay, so peace, guys. Like as I stated, there's some wild things happening. We got PvP coming up, new events, the island coming up. We got 100%, man. Expect Fire Crystal 10 to pop off. Generation 8 heroes will be probably April. So after first PvP event in April, State 1's second PvP event, the new event, Generation 8 heroes will be out in May sometime, I bet. Yeah, man. What else can we expect coming forward? Server transfers are happening middle of March. They could happen in like I'm assuming next Monday they're going to pop up on the calendar. So we're going to look. State transfers will pop up March 18th. Okay. So I'm saying state transfers March 18th. That's my much love, Caleb. So expect state transfer March 18th, the Monday it's going to start, and then the transfers are going to occur. I'm assuming that's how they're going to do it. Can't guarantee it because they can't. If they go to the week after, that's state versus state week for a lot of. I know some state versus states are kind of challenged, but they're not going to do state transfers in the middle of state versus state preparation. So if they're doing If you have state for state in 2 weeks from this Sunday, your state transfers are occurring March 18th. Then you're going to roll into the state transfers. You're going to roll into state for state with your new state transfers that just joined. So keep that in mind. Maybe start doing some recruiting, saying, hey, March 18th, there's going to be a new round. I'm assuming you're in a group. Your grouping is based off fire crystal level, and it's based off of your hero generation. So if you're fire crystal 5 with gen 4s or gen 5s, then that's who you're going to be grouped with. So you could check that out and see how far it is. Even ask people, hey, man, where you're to. So get out there, start recruiting. State 1 would love to have you guys. I guarantee you, I think the power is getting jumped up for lead states, but we don't have special invites. So if you're a whale, you can't join us. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. Sucks. First group, I would love group 1 to be group 1 to group 36, but that's not happening. Group 1 this time is state 1 to state 9, I'm assuming. So hopefully Evil gets some new recruits, not just Evil, but all state 1. Oski, the power is coming up, and I bet you, man, I'm telling you this right now, Oski Ting is joining state 1 these state transfers. So that is probably the most exciting news I've been able to say for state 1. WHW is going to have a beauty in their clan. He's been very vocal about getting out of state 2. So that is dope. Anyone state 2 to state 9 that you guys want to join state 1, come message me. We can see what can happen. Man, or start talking, man. You saw Chiggy today on Frostmine. Chiggy is a very strong. State 4 is not very busy, but here's the thing about dead states or quiet states. You can score higher in events. Like, look at this. King of Icefield. Obviously, current state rankings. I'm 10th. I'm not saying total rankings right now, I'm third with 9.7 million in ours. Where would that put me in other states? So cross state rankings, would I be, so I at least be third in state 4, fourth in state 4, fifth state, look at state 4 go, man. So I'd be number 1, I'd be number 2 in state 2. I'd be number 1 in state 3, number 3 in state 5, be number 1 in state 6. No, number 2 in state 6, number 3 in state 6. Yeah, I'm doing all right. They're on par. 8 and 9 are on here, but it's kind of like, some people are going for it, some people aren't going for it. The drop off though is starting to show in some of these states, man. State 1, you keep popping off and seeing state 1, state 1, state 1. It's more competitive in those points. I'm getting off, Cherry Bomb. I'm getting off, I promise. I'm going to be probably hopping on Discord too. But yeah, state for state, people, transfers are occurring. Reach out to any state 1 rep. Any state 1 rep is anyone that is a clan leader of these clans you know of. Fen, Thai, Evil, WHW, heck, even TWP, man. These guys are the guys who've been playing for a long time, so reach out. It'd be number 1 in 219. See, there's a drop off on some stuff, man. So, all right. Peace, guys. Much love. See you guys later. Next time I'm coming, it could be within 2 to 3 hours. I'm coming with beer. Probably not 2 to 3 hours, but cheers. Have a good one.